time of my life.
107.1 WERZ, Ralphie and Suzanne in the morning. It's 8:54. There's the reigning American Idol, David Cook. It's been kind of quiet with him, though.
He'll explode soon enough.
I just hope that he can come out with a decent CD that he doesn't get judged on the, I did it song.
Yeah, it'll be more like Daughtry, I bet. Definitely more of a rocker edge to it.
Well, I hope so. I like that song, but I just think of him as a rocker and not, yes, I love it, I'm happy, this is great, life is good. It's 8:54. As you know, Leanne and I are very involved in a lot of different things, and one of our most important things that we try to do is help kids by fostering them. We call it our Angel Workshop, and they come into us with their broken little wings. We fix them, and we send them on their way. And not only do we do that, but we're also very involved in making sure that kids are safe. And there's a law in the books now that wasn't on the books not too long ago. It's called the Baby Safe Haven Law. I used to read a lot in the papers about, young babies just abandoned. You'd find them in horrible, horrible places. Well, now there are laws on the books that prevent that from happening because, and as Renee will explain in a moment, actually she'll explain it better than we can now, from babysafehavenlaw.com. Renee Marcou, did I say it right?
Yes, thank you.
I did. From Wilmington, Mass. She's also an aspiring singer. You had a great story on the front page of the Boston Herald the other day.
Thank you so much.
And first, let's talk about what exactly the Baby Safe Haven Law is.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can all remember the tragic stories of babies being found dead in a college dormitory or on the side of a riverbank. Well, since the passage of the Baby Safe Haven Law, women can safely surrender their baby up to either 7 days old in Massachusetts, Vermont, and New Hampshire, and up to 30 days old in Maine to a fire station, police station, or hospital to a staffed worker.
So no questions asked, they just drop the baby off?
Yes.
And then they will take care of him from there?
Yes.
And then what if the mother decides later on, I just made an awful mistake and I want my baby back?
Well, the woman can, or the father can also leave their information to be in touch. Mm-hmm. They can leave it with the staffed worker, and in that case, they could leave medical records for the baby's sake or their information as well.
Wow, that's a great law.
Mm-hmm.
Renee, how did this law come into being? It started first in Massachusetts, and now how many states is it in?
It's in all 50 states. It's just been passed over the past couple of months. All 50 states have it now, which is very good. So,
And a little history on how it all started. It was a very grassroots effort, and it's amazing sometimes when you don't think a grassroots effort can take hold. And this is now a law in 50 states.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's been such a success, too. So women can call the hotline, which is 888-510-BABY, to talk to the EMTs or paramedics on the line 24/7 and come up with a parenting plan or an adoption plan before they even have to use the law.
Oh, so they can even
yes,
take the steps ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then after they drop the baby off, is that when DSS gets involved?
Yes, exactly.
And then from there, they're notified.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what caused you to get involved in this, Renee?
The directors of Baby Safe Haven reached out to me, the directors of New England, and asked if I'd be interested in doing something like this, and I was absolutely for it. It's a great cause, very powerful, and it's been a success since we started, so...
It's been 18 months without an abandonment in Massachusetts and in New England. So the work is definitely bringing results. And that's comforting to know. I mean, it's a very, very horrible thing to have to do it in the first place. But, thank God there are choices now.
Yes, exactly.
Now, what are some of the plans for educating young people about this law?
We're going to radio stations to promote the law so people, the listeners, can, know what it's all about. And we are... Every show that I do along the East Coast or around the country actually now, I promote the law too, so people know. The more and more people know, the better off everybody is. So.
Yeah, oh my God, you're a wicked good singer too.
Oh, thanks.
Did you think that you were going to have this recording career that you're having? I mean, that's what you had a great piece in the Herald, and you always knew you were going to be a star, but did you think it was going to start happening so fast?
Yeah. Well, maybe not so fast, but I knew it was always going to happen. I knew I was just destined to do this type of thing in my life. So,
well, you're so young now. When did you start singing?
I started singing. Well, I've been singing my whole life, but started pursuing my career at 15, and I'm 20 now. So
wow.
Yeah.
And you've sung at major sporting events, right?
Yes. Gillette Stadium, the Songus Arena. I actually have 2 shows tomorrow night. One is at the Lowell Spinners at 7, and the next one is at the Fisher Cat Stadium in Manchester.
Now, when you're going out there, Renee, especially like Gillette Stadium, and you got those rabid Patriot fans or those rabid Revolution fans, and you have to sing, are you scared?
No, I love it because everyone's like clapping and so excited. So it's really rewarding.
Well, good for you. And
Thank you.
You have a is your CD done and your single's ready to go?
My single is out right now. Yes, available for download off of surefiremusicgroup.com.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You do such wonderful work.
Thank you so
You'll be
much.
rewarded.
Thank you.
And again, give the information out, please. It's a very important.
Yes, the hotline is 888-510-BABY, and the website is babysafehavenlaw.com.
Now, and remember, ladies, and also fathers too, because I'm assuming now sometimes there's some father involvement as well. It's a no questions asked.
Yes. No
and
question.
you can drop off your baby if you don't think you can give that baby a shot at a fair life. You can drop it off and not worry about repercussions for doing so, and you're actually saving a life.
And the
Right.
places that you can drop off again?
The hospital, a fire station, or a police station to a staffed worker.
Well, good luck to you and the
Thank
wonderful
you.
work that you and Gene and Mike do. God bless all of
Thank
you.
you
And as
so much.
as somebody who helps out babies and kids, we appreciate the work you do. That these kids get a shot at life.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us on here and allowing us to spread the news. So
It's our pleasure, Renee. Thanks for joining us.
thank you.
All right, we'll take a break and be right back. We'll have this info at WERZ.com. Keyword Ralphie and Suzanne in a little while. We'll be right back.
Come to